Additional damage.
I'm drifting alone. An echo of silence, no place to call. Deep in the night, I can feel the glow. The signal is calling, my people I know. Engines alive, we're ready to roll. Back to my people, back to my soul. The city is burning, the skyline ignite. Together we're rising, together we fight. Lights up, the beat is strong. This is a place where we all belong. Hands high, let the energy grow. Together again, let the rhythm flow. Find your people. We are the signal, we are the sound. Stronger than devil, and let's go down. We are the signal, we are the sound. Stronger than devil, and let's go down. Back with my people, the ones that I know.
Let's get nuts.
Trans rights are human rights, and if you don't agree, you can fuck off.
I'm mostly invested in what's going on down here. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh, and the Pawpaw Kitty wins it. And you were saying you've never won before. Or something like that. I don't know. It just occurred to me that I have to turn this down a bit. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. You're a sheep. What is up, sheep? Sorry, I got to adjust. Yeah, I keep saying that I need to set this up properly, and I keep forgetting to do so. Here, I'll try that. About there. Sure, that looks good. Beep, beep, you're a sheep. I said beep, beep, you're a sheep. What is shaking? Merry Sunday. It's very vegetable-ish today. How's everyone here? I am kind of exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I had a bitch of a time getting to sleep last night because, you know, after my wonderful test of gravity last week, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. By that I mean it has not been fun in any way whatsoever. So doing well, getting ready to watch the Ranked Doggo for March on the 7th. Like the whole month? You're taking the dog for the whole month? Or is it just like for a couple of weeks kind of thing? But more importantly, what I want to know is, first off, how's Chaos? That's what I must know. And second, anybody else find it ironic that the shortest person in chat is the tallest person in chat? Oh man, now it's the way of well, that's that does not sound like a good time at all. 3+ weeks. Gotcha. That will do it, I guess. Aha. Work schedule. Hey, no, whatever, man. It's all good. It is all good. You're under no obligation to be here. Hello, Mara. It's going to be what it's going to be. Yes, I agree. That's quite unfortunate that poor doggo, being an old man. I mean, I know what that's like too. Tickle the fen. Tickle the fen. Hey, there we go. It's a big 41. Almost as old as me. Almost. Something like that. 41 months. That's like... That's over a year. That's quite a while. Anywho. So what about the rest of y'all? How have you guys been doing? How's your weekend been? Mine has not been... I can't say that. That's a lie. I was going to say mine has not been overly eventful, but that's not actually true. I've actually been doing quite... I've been quite productive, so... There you go. We'll call it that. We'll say that I'm being productive. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. Doing okay? Nothing exciting? Just holding steady? That's better than fucking drowning. Been told I'm a stupid dad a few times by my son. Yeah, that's a phase that they'll go through. Yes, it is. Thankfully, my kid, not so much. Because she knows that I may be a cripple, but I'll still whoop her ass. Graduate level of stupid. Graduate level of stupid? Yeah, that's a high bar to make. It is a very high level to attain. Oh, did we lose chaos? How unfortunate. Oh well. No, I've been, apparently I didn't get all the little hairs off myself when I shaved. I've been coding some stuff. I've been doing some art stuff. I've been saying hi to Beta Mutts. Walking around the Oregon Zoo yesterday. My God. Yeah, that's a lot more walking than I would ever do. At least nowadays, anyway. I'm doing something right when yeah, it's true. It's true. You can't be their buddy all the time. Every now and again, you actually have to, parent, pretend that, you're the authority in the house. Which is not always fun, but it always has to be done, so there's that. No, it's been very, very low impact around here because, after the impact the other day, I'm still recovering from that, and yeah, that hasn't been a whole lot of fun. So, med reminder, if you need them, hey, take your meds. Otherwise, hey, drink some water or something. Yeah, something like that.
Drink your water!
And
Unclench your jaw!
there you go.
Take your meds!
Gotta be careful, Dave will beat your ass.
Eat something yummy, motherfucker!
And that's fair. Yeah, rebuilding stamina for stuff like that is good. No, I get it. Unfortunately, my next upgrade comes with wheels, so... And by that, I mean, I have the upgrade in the back of my car, but the next upgrade comes with a motor on the wheels, so... I will not drink water. Fuck you, I've drank so much water. Alright, well, drink tea. I don't know, anything that's made of mostly water. So drink a human. Maybe don't do that. I think you know where I was going. Or coffee, that's right. That is correct. Coffee will hydrate you. It is very true. Actually, we had a bit of a scientific discussion about that the other day. Drinking humans. There are so many ways that can go. I mean, I heard about being dehydrated afterwards, but I mean, if you're directly sucking the fluid right straight out. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna skip that one. We'll skip that one for now. We might circle back around to that one. Yeah. I'm thinking all of them. Yes. Yeah. We'll circle back. Nice. $200 for the chair. $200 for batteries. Nice. I saw a video the other day. I think it was on YouTube. It's just a little short. The guy, he had one with LiDAR installed in the front. Estate sale. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. That'll definitely get it for you. Spinning the way, it becomes a fun discussion. It's true. It's true. We have never ended up on more random topics than, well, around these parts. There we go. And especially when you got, folks like Angie kicking around contributing. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I said nothing about your part. Yeah, apologies, I'm going to be doing that. Like, I have no idea how long I actually laid in bed trying to get to sleep. I know it was more than 4 hours. I know that much. When you get solar rigged up, as in like plug a battery pack into your ass and then off you go. Is that what you mean by solar rigged up? I've already got the panel. See, so I'm steps ahead of you. Over your house. My neighbor went ahead and got a whole bunch of solar panels. And, yeah, it's interesting because they have like, how many they got? I think they have 5 on this side of the roof. And they might have another 5 on the other side. I haven't seen the other side, but I can see 5 on this side. And this would be towards the evening sun. So, here for a while. Look at me giving you excuses. I don't know. I figure, give him a little shock, make him jump. I have not. See, on the otter side? On the otter slide? On the otter slide. There you go. That's what I thought you said, and then I'm like, ooh, hey. Hey, you yourself.
Squirrel.
Yes, those two. 4 otters, apparently. Which is now, I guess, where we're leaning towards. We could do that. No, I think I laid in bed for probably... It's got to be 4 hours last night. Trying to get to sleep, and I just could not do it. It was not happening. Dear God, 5 years, what the hell? I know, right? Like, I can barely grasp onto the idea that I've been doing this for 5 years. That's... Yeah, that's a lot of time. I'm cool with that. Don't get me wrong, I'm cool with that. Notification. Well, how about that? 4 years, 11 months, 17 days. Holy shit. I had to check. Fair enough. I mean, I checked mine, but it would say, like, from the time you were born, so... 9.3.5 or even 1. I mean, maybe. The problem that I was having, though, was it hurt no matter which way I laid, which way I shuffled, right? Didn't matter what I did, I hurt at every conceivable angle. Well, that'll prevent you from sleeping, or at the very least, you know, it'll be nice and tacky when it cools off. I don't know. Need a new bed. I'm kind of thinking that myself, and I haven't even had mine for that long. But like, I already feel like the mattress in it is kind of starting to do the. It's having a little bit too much of a memory in the foam. You know what I mean? Yeah, the memory's a little too good. Well, if it works, it works. Dirt bike's four-wheeler, holy shit. Getting out and being more active is a good thing, yeah. Which is what Beta Mux was saying. Or in my case, getting out of the house and being more active is more painful, and I don't like it. But that's okay, because soon I'll become a four-wheeler. Wakes you up a bit, yeah. Happy if I get 3 hours. Oh, I don't blame you. Speaking of which, let's take my afternoon meds a little ahead of schedule while I'm thinking about them. I mean, it's only like half an hour ahead of schedule, but I'm thinking of them, so might as well just do it. Why? Because why the hell not? But yeah, little ones, they will absolutely keep you up. Unless you get ones that are really good sleepers, which mine was eventually. And then she wasn't. It's weird. She's got like an incredible ability to stay up for like 3 days. I'm envious of that. Me out of a dead sleep. Oh, there is nothing worse than that. Like straight out of a dead sleep, and it's like, hi, you're awake now. All of a sudden, your calf seizes up to the point where it's like trying to restrict fucking blood flow to your brain. Like it's pulling all of the blood flow from your brain. Blood flow. Yes, it's pulling your blood flow. That sounds like a kinky position out of Honduras or something. Bottoms up. Afternoon meds. Yum. I love them. Anyway. And Wachstein mental state. Cookies, by the way, make sure you got some to dip in your coffee. Fair enough. I do not take that one. Fluoxetine, that's Ritalin, is it not? It's been a while since I looked that one up. I think that's what Nate was saying that he was on. Fluoxetine. Oh, Prozac. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Apparently I picked the wrong thing. Last morning. Yeah. Yeah, that was last Monday, testing the gravity.
Everybody.
Look at me, I did it again. What did you do again? I hate using the Brad names. I don't know what you did again, but you did it. You did? Oh. Okay. I didn't see a thingy. But okay, cool. Actual name is more informative. The actual name's more confusing. There it is. There it is. Hurrah. Sure. You can see your screen is black. Oh. Okay. Remind me to send you a card later because you knocked my cup over. Aha. Where's the cup? Oh, wait a minute. I got a button for that. There we go. Oh, no, wait, I don't. That's to empty the cup. My bad. If you want to stand it up, you have to go into the settings. Aha. There you go. Push the button. Plug it over. I mean, fair enough. There we go. Mute that one as well. Yeah, that is very strange. Have you tried reloading? Dark Reader cut. Oh, I see, I see. Only on my stream though. Well, then I somehow doubt that it's a Twitch problem. Sounds like it's more of a personal problem. Yeah, my Dark Raider doesn't do that with anything else. Is it maybe an overlay that's on the screen, like the captions or the yeah, no darkness allowed. No, it's sheer darkness. Nothing but the darkness. That is all that's permitted. What's Dark Reader? It's a plugin for the browser that forces dark mode. I haven't got the brain power to correct anything. Well, hello! Because fuck 80 mode, that's right. Yes, that is, or Mingo mode, I guess, as you could call it. Because, yeah, I think B has it there. Logic level dropping way fast. Super fast. Yeah, you can do that, but it doesn't always work. Or it doesn't always work properly. Like sometimes I have to actually stop forcing dark mode in order to make things show up properly. Like text colors and shit. Sometimes I'll get all like fucked up in the mix. Which is not a great time. Because you're trying to read on like a charcoal background and a dark gray font. Okay, well that's great. I can barely fucking make it out. But it is what it is. Anywho. So, how's the weekend? For those of you that have not already contributed their 2 cents. How's your weekend going? What's going? What's shaking? What's happening? What's the hoedown? The lowdown? What's going down? And my screen is solid white. I don't know what to tell you. I think your screen just doesn't like you. Bad browser. Bad. Very bad browser. Oops. Stream Deck got caught up there. Anywho. Yeah, trying to recover and, I don't know, do the thing. Too fast and it sucks to make people dying for the ego. Well, I mean, yeah, there's that. Forcing my kid to finish her science fair board. Nice. 50% okay, 50% people wasting your time. That's a mood. Who the fuck voluntarily wants to be flashbanged out your site? Nice. I like that. Dear sir or madam, who the fuck voluntarily wants to be flashbanged? I hope your site traffic drops to 0. Fix your shit. Sincerely, the entire internet under 65 years of age. more importantly, a good number of them over. Because I'm pretty sure if and when I hit 65, the last thing I'll want to be is flashbang. And I don't fucking know. Maybe it's a fucking add-on. I don't know. Fuck browsers. I got nothing. That's a one-sided render the light mode for the first split second. Actually realizing I had to go into dark mode. Right. Head and I mean potato. The current over 65 versus the current under 65. So you mean politicians versus everybody else. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. This moment of browser history brought to you by Jay trying to fix his browser?
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's okay, neither do I. So there you go. Sage, what's up? I just didn't want to say boomers. Well, no, I mean... It's very generalized. It's also inaccurate. Yeah, it's pretty broad stroked. Stroke. I hope I don't have one. Anyway, that's me hoping for this week. What do I hope this week? I hope I don't have a stroke. I think that's a good way to go into your week. I mean, might be better than the alternative anyway. The iPad app hates you. CJ is not isolated to you. Apparently technology also does not like Siege. Be my charity gaze. Perfect. I don't know if Charity knows Jay. I don't know if Jay knows Charity. But I mean, you could at least introduce them. And say hi to Crazy Fish Lady while you're there. Shut your whore mouth. Really? She's not even here. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh well. The lovely Charity. Charity who? Charity.
These nuts.
Yes. It works. Apparently we're in a trans bar now. A trans strip bar. Which, okay, cool. I almost just want to sit back and watch you two fight it out. This could be a little more entertaining, I think. There's code name for my ass. So you're saying you're giving money to charity. Deposit coins directly into slot B. Gotcha. Gotcha. I bet you're a lot of fun at the supermarket. Would you like to be my shopping cart? Giggity. All right. I mean, ask away. They call me Coinstar. It's like Lone Star, but not. I'm finishing up a painting. We're finishing up talking about Angie's new nickname of Coinstar. I'm here for this. I'm definitely here for this. I ran out of nail polish for it. Nail polish for a painting. I have questions. You're painting with nail polish? It makes sense. I mean, that's fair. No, I don't think we do. I don't believe we do. Not that I've noticed. Mind you, I don't think it. See, I'm trying to think of like a shopping cart with a little coin thing on the front, and I don't think I've ever actually looked at if there's a brand on it. So I have no idea. Oh, no. Then no. No, they expect you to do that on your own up here. We have vape shops. I mean, okay. I used to have tip jars for that. Not in a long ass time. Well, I mean, there are the machines themselves for it. You'll find them in, cash offices, or when you're doing cash out, working in a club or something like that. Would you? Well, I mean, go ahead. It's right here. The last time you stuck your tip in my jar, you knocked it over. Some duckweed for the goldies today. Nice. Or a couple of snails in the bag. And tank. Got eaten instantly. The last time my wife got a couple of snails for the tank, they overbreeded to the point where she had to pretty much strip the entire tank out, try again, and then it happened again. So I think it took her about a month to solve that problem. It was entertaining listening to her go on about it. Like, really entertaining. I had a good time with it. People who pay in bucket loads change. Because of course they do. Yeah, so I noticed. I did not know that until I heard about this. I'm like, wait a minute, how do like these comparatively incredibly fast and incredibly incredible snow snails. The snow snail, you'll find it here in Alberta. It's apparently going to be our new provincial animal. These relatively slow animals compared to these incredibly fast animals. How come the slow ones are the ones that are fucking first? I have no idea. Yeah, that one's a bit out of my depth. I got nothing better to do. Besides, I mean, take the 25 hours to trek across to the piece of snail ass that it's tortoise in the air, dude. I mean, yes. Except slower. Right, what was it, a Family Guy sketch? Snail riding on the back of a tortoise telling him to slow down. Something along them lines. Num, num, num. And it's true, they have to essentially know what it is. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. So would Sabine, apparently. Go put you in the shower? I mean, is that like put you in a home? Same concept? I love when they pay with $8 in unrolled pennies. What's a penny? Yeah, we stopped taking those back in 2013. Didn't have to work about pennies here. No, not around here. You stand in the shower, there's your motivation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was told. You know what? Let's find out. When did Canada remove the penny? I'm gonna say 2013. 2013, February 4th, 2013. So almost exactly 13 years ago. Just shiny copper we used to have was worth 1 cent. Not us. Ours was worth, due to high production costs, 1.6 cents per coin. Is why we phased it out. And that was in 2013, so imagine now. Snails and worms breed the fastest because they breed with whatever they interact with. Of the same genus. I mean, a snail and a gummy worm? After the breeding, both parties move away, fertilize eggs. It's a good time. Say we're worth. Yeah. 0.6 cents less. Yeah, no, they were worth less. No, really worthless. Essentially. Unless you started bringing them in bundled up increments of 100 at a time. Cost 3 cents to make. Cost 3 cents to make 2. Pest, snails, and duckweed. 2 things no one wants in their tanks. Me, I'll take them. They're goldfish food. Alright then. What do we say about that? The more you know. Back in the 90s. It's true. It is true. And actually, you can't even say that, because it would take 2, and it still would be. It would cost more than. It would take. Let's try that again. Back that up with the math. It costs more than 3 to make 2. And yeah, that's right. So are you. Or Jay. I mean, the logic is sound, right? Since we both are, so are you.
Ha! Got him! Ha!
Anyway. $2 bills, give me every once in a while, cashier. You guys do? I didn't know you guys ever made $2 bills. I mean, we've had $2 coins, but we've had that for 3 some decades now. Something around there. Very long time. Mind you, we also continued to make $2 bills until around the same time, I think. Relatively rare. Fair enough. I just noticed the 5-minute warning. As clear as a $2 bill. And see, and I thought that was just because you guys didn't have them. Toonies, loonies, and goonies. I'm just thankful they never made the Foonie. Because what a fucking pain that would be. I'm glad they switched to plastic. Yeah, the $5 coin. You don't remember that big debate? Where there was a discussion about taking it to a $5 coin instead of continuing to print the bill, which was stupid. I don't know why they ever took the 2 out of circulation. Yeah, exactly. Make an order, denied, right? I mean, how big would the fucking thing be? Like this big? Your toonies are like this big. Your Foonies are this big. Can you imagine that at the Rippers? Give the girl a concussion. Fuck. That would not be a good time. Denied. Oh well.
Goes on.
Oh, there's the yellow light. Well, we'll give it a second. Once upon a time, a penny farthing. Doesn't get you anywhere these days. Of course not. I'm pretty sure I've seen. I think who was it? I think my great grandmother showed me some of those once upon a time. I could be wrong, because I would have been like 5. And it's true. Penny ones get you very far things. Farthing? Farting? Fart hang. Sure. Let's just put all these letters together and make a word. Farthing. I don't have the sound, but Jay does. So we're just going to pretend that Jay played it, and there you go. Anywho. Alright. Excuse me. She do be that time. Penny farthing is worth 3/4 of a penny. Well, penny farthing was a bike. I'm gonna take your word for that. Anywho, alright. Self-care time. Go get yourself some water, a snack. Pet the dog. Pet your kid, if you got one. If they don't like to be pet, scratch them by the ear. No, don't do that. They'll bite you or something.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm gonna fill my coffee.
Beat goes on. Everybody move. Everybody move. Everybody move.
Poet, you whore.
Well then. Well, Heidi ho. You and me both. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, both of us are very struggle-tastic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. The camel toe toonie is a counterfeit toonie went in circulation a few years ago. I've never heard of that. That's the first time I've ever heard of that one. Which is weird, because you would have thought that if it went into circulation like 20-ish years ago, would have been the perfect time for me to hear it. You know, because I've been working in a strip bar. Ooh, Gothic. Look at that, it jumped right out. Oh, what the shit? Hello! 54, my god, it's almost as old as me. Wait. Yeah, something like that. I mean, close enough, whatever. By the way, I lied to you, I did not fill my coffee. Because I just didn't feel like it. So close. So close. Couple counterfeit toonies in circulation right now. I caught one a couple years ago. Ellie? The yeah, I'm just gonna fix that because just because. Because apparently you shouted out the wrong person. So it's tomorrow. Really, the date is. Set a reminder on my phone or something. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Mind you, I always recommend doing that kind of thing because as we were doing the break, my reminder, as I was saying before, you missed the H. Yeah. And apparently it shouted out somebody else. Apparently somebody else has that name. And how do you feel about that? Now we all know. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, my reminder went off while we were on the break there, so... don't do that. Don't do that. It happens. You do what you gotta do. And by that I mean licking the window.
I'm in danger.
Said the window. Window ends up with. I don't know. Nah, we'll leave it alone. All I gotta say is it was dirty and it was in my mind.
Oh my.
Anywho. I thought the kid was yelling at me. Anywho. And what's up with the poet? And the gothic? And all of the rest of y'all who have not answered the timely question of, hey, how's your weekend? And shit. Named Shot in the Ass. There you go. What is quarantine? Quarantine zone. That's that zombie frisking game. Congested as hell. Apparently I can't English. Well, that's probably the most tragic. Because you're, you know, English. Yeah, I actually finished it. I was considering, like, should we do it on the stream again here at some point soon. But, yeah. Poet got you sick through the internet. Is that the dog banging that around? Good God. So, Jay, are you saying you got a internet virus?
Emotional damage.
Anyway, sharing is caring. We'll go with that. Been obsessing watching folks play that. Well, maybe we'll the next stream we'll do that then. Poet is like risky porn. What that? The kind that'll make you lose your Facebook and Discord account? Did I say that out loud? I'm a dick. You're going. I mean, it's funnier if you know. or is it though? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Be right back. Gotta go deal with Dan, do you? At least I'm not oops all viruses.
Drink your water. Unclench your jaw. Take your meds. Eat something yummy, motherfucker.
Your timing was really good. Noodly. Sorry, Pope. That went like 4 different ways in my head there, and they were all funny. You know, one of the worst of them being not all men, hashtag not all viruses. You know. Anyway. It was funny in my mind, okay? We'll just leave it there. It was oops all viruses. That almost sounds like a fucking like the brand name for it. I feel like that needs to be a commercial actually. Is oops all viruses. Mama, what's up? The name of like an adult magazine. It's called Oops All Viruses. Time to fall asleep at 6:15 because it's too early for that. Definitely need to study for an exam tomorrow. I mean, that's fair. There goes the neighborhood, yep. Long time no see. Yep. What, is he done? Oh, I guess he is. Oops all virus is the perfect thing when you're thinking with the wrong head. Of course. Yeah, that pretty much nails it. Pretty much. Did I just take a screenshot of that? Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe. Maybe that's something I should make, actually, like, right now. Missed my comment. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna. I'm just gonna move this over here. Yeah. I think we're gonna. Huh? Thank you. All right. I got a chicken ass at 1 p.m. notification. Take my HRT in there. I have hell of a sense of humor. Yep. Better be an IP banned from Discord for 2 years. Well, he says that he's trying to get it back, so. And yeah, we don't need these right now. Well, all right. Well, guess what, Poet? Now you're invested. Now, unfortunately, you're invested. You have to, and Jay, Poet and Jay, the two of you, and anybody else who wants to throw their 2 cents in the pot, you guys have to help me come up with a script for the all-new product. What did I do? We're going to use your infinite wisdom. Actually, you know what? We will, we'll even get Nova in on the fun here. We need to make a humorous, there we go, commercial, SQRL style for an adult product called Oops. That one. All viruses. Wait a friend who was thinking like that too much. You got him in a bit of trouble. That is exactly what happened. Somebody thought they were downloading an adult-themed game, and it ended up being, oops, all viruses, and they had their Facebook and Discord hacked, and they got IP banned. Okay, so the premise is that someone tries to download some savory content, we'll say, and ends up getting their computer hacked. Maybe not your type. Try none. I mean, maybe. Yes, thinking with the little head. Apparently I can't spell savory. I'm very familiar with none. Potato, potato. Poet, anything else we should add to this before I take it over to 11 Labs? What else should I put in here? Jay, any ideas? Anyone else? Ideas? What have we got? What can we add in here? Incorrect, because my spell correct is Canadian. Oh, thinking with a little head. My ideas. Thinking with the little head. The Pope? I have questions. Opening Pandora's box. Opening Pandora's box. Get a clear separation in here. Ideas to add to the commercial. Here we go. Isn't it supposed to save? Maybe. Got to solve a problem like Maria. Well, everybody, that was the Ark of the Covenant. Deconstructing being a Baptist for becoming an atheist. All right, we'll go with this. The Ark of the None of It. Actually, you know what? Ark of the None of It. I'll play on the Ark of the Covenant. Wow, can't even spell that. There we go. Remedy for when all the blood drains your Take the light socket. I mean, there's that. Let's brainstorm. All right, Nova, what do you got? Let's not just make this haha porn virus show. The core premise: completely normal human being makes a harmless decision. Cue dramatic music. Over serious documentary narration, biblical metaphors, something incredibly stupid. The epic trailer energy, very nice. Soft piano, black screen. In the beginning, there was bandwidth. Cut to a guy alone in the computer. Gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get her to reframe it so that it's audio only. I'm just going to whatever. On the music. Married again. Hang on. Back up. Let me rephrase. It needs to be only audio. Getting off on technology. That makes it way funnier. All right, perfect. Because now the audience has to imagine the stupidity. Poet, can you imagine the stupidity? Can you? Stop and think really hard on this one. Hard on. Can you imagine the stupidity? Can you? Is this a fake radio commercial? Yes. I like biblical medical. It is a audio gags of news. Mouse click echoing like a gunshot. Keyboard typing incredibly frantic, Pop-up notification sounds stacking on top of each other. Antivirus alerts screaming. Windows Paranoid pitched into horror chords. Dial-up modem sounds as demonic summoning. Choir chanting, download, download. Printer fitting paper like a machine gun. Grandma calling mid-chaos. Bank alert text tone. And webcam shutter sound. I'm fucking here for this. Dial-up moon. It's gonna summon me, send others in the traffic. I like the 90s infomercial idea. What a raid if I didn't know that. Slash raid. Slash raid. Space. Person's name. It's okay. We're coming up with stupid commercials now. Alright, so what do we got? In the beginning, there was curiosity. Mouse click. Thunder. He thought with the lesser head. Bro, it said no virus. Keyboard clacking. Notification ping. Ping, 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 ping. And thus, Pandora's laptop was opened. Pop-up stacking, fan whirring, bank alert, grandma's voicemail, antivirus. The arc of the none of it. Oops, all virus. The only adult product that delivers absolutely everything. I'm kind of here for this. I'm liking this one. This is fun. Calm Attenborough vibes. Oh no, nature documentary. Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control. We'll just use incognito. The migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional. I'm not sure what this means, but I'm not saying no. Oh, yeah, that was, I'm gonna guess that was the old 90s modem. Fake 90s infomercial. Here we go, Poet, just for you. Tired of cleaning devices, sick of financial stability. I just wanted educational material. Then try, oops, all viruses. One click and your identity is everywhere. May include ransomware, spyware, regret, existential dread, and grandma asking questions. Oh my. I'm here for this one. All right, shall we? Yes, we shall. All right, let's actually go backwards. And I'm just going to copy the whole thing over. Just cause. All right. Not voices, text speech. There we go. Oh, hey, look. Hey, Jay. Does that look familiar? Speaking of which, before I get into that,
Trans rights are human rights, and if you don't agree, you can fuck off.
anywhere. All right. Boop. Let's see here. Bright jingle. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see here. We're not going to use that same voice because that gaming one up here is the same voice. Let us try. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this just for the time being so I can hear it better. Just made my application for a cool internship, but also applied for a passport. Hey, that's pretty wicked. How are you actually feeling about that? Huh? How are you actually feeling? Tell me now. I feel like I'm adulting. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Creative mode V3. Okay, voice. We are going to go for, let me see, oh, wait. I wanted to test it first. Professional announcer.
Hello, I'm Jane. A great voice for any form of narration where you need
Hi, Jane.
I must not fear.
You're a
Fear
little
is
mellow.
the mind killer.
That old British male
Fear-
storyteller.
Architecture is the thoughtful arrangement of space to
Killing spree.
That's the same one.
Rampage.
No, not quite.
Dominating.
Yes, it is dominating.
Unstoppable.
Yes, I am.
The distant rims of the world and of the firmament seem to be a division in time, no less than a division.
That's the
in matter.
Attenborough voice right there. I think that's the Attenborough verse. Verse? Voice. All right, fine. I guess we're going to go with the Attenborough one here.
The distant rims of the world and of the firmament seem to be a division in time.
Right,
no
we'll do that
less
one
than a
first then.
division in matter.
All right. Attenborough wins. Yep. Works for me. Whoop. Paste. Okay. Now, the nice thing I like about, and I'm going to give you a quick little lesson on 11 Labs here. The way that they do it now is, this AI voicing is getting so good now that it is, it's much better at emulating emotion. Calm, nearly a whisper. We'll do that. I can't remember how to do what the proper thing for the sound effect is, or even if it would have it. Okay, so we're gonna keep it should stay calm there, and then we will change this up here to what's a word I'm looking for here? Kind of like sultry, but not quite. Suggestive. Suggestive. We'll go with that. We'll see how good that works. Tiny competent voice. We'll just use incognito. Okay, so I have to get a second voice for that one. Okay. I need to add one more voice. Attenborough wins. I wonder if there's something that's like nerdy. Is it the voice of reason? No. Oh, hello.
I am Dr. Quibble, and if physics disagrees, physics can file a complaint. My hypothesis is the universe loves dramatic flair.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one right there. All right. A word, okay. This just took a nasty turn in my head, and I'm here for it. Oh boy. Click. I'd like to take a nasty turn. Yes, indeed. All right, there we go. So we're going to take that line there. Add another speaker, which is going to switch over to Charles, the expressive David Attenborough wannabe. Okay, so what kind of emotion are we going to attach to that? That will be... What's the word I'm looking for here, folks? Kind of like the, like, why can't I think of the word? No, that's not the word. Like a revelation, right? No, you're not helping Jay. We're trying to help Charles. Revelation? No, not a come on, think of it. There you go. Sure, we'll try that and see if it'll put it into context. Yeah, that one. And now, oh boy. Okay. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. What tone is that? What kind of a tone is that? And you have a great little day as well. Thanks for popping in there, Noodly. And now the ritual sacrifice of financial security. What tone is that? That is... trying to think of the word, and it's not coming to me. Kind of like expectant. No, not quite expectant, but inevitable. Inevitability. Well, the voice kind of has that already, right? Did I spell that right? I did not. Because there's no N in there. That's why. Condescending. I mean, somewhat, yeah. Was that it? I thought the other guy had more voices or more lines. Oh well. That's all right. Nice, short, sweet, to the point. I'm here for that. And we'll make it as a tagline. Calm, but powerful. And we'll make this line condescending. Condescending. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Hey, look at me. I spelled something right. All right. So, from the top, what do we got here? Okay. Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. I'm going to put a comma there just to shred it out. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control. I'm trying to think of how Attenborough would speak, right? So putting in like a comma here, a comma there kind of thing. Oh, wait. Hang on. Who the fuck is Attenborough? Attenborough is one of the UK's greatest documentarians. His voice is like synonymous with nature documentaries. Essentially. Raven, hello. Welcome to our Stupidity Central here. Gotcha even. Alright, we'll try that and we'll see how that pans out. Cookies, by the way.
Observe the
Okay, I need to turn the browser up in my ears because I have it all turned down for the music, so I can't hear this very well. Alright. Let us enjoy this pieced together commercial together. Poet, you ready? Clip.
Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control.
We'll just use incognito.
Ah, the migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional.
I dig it. They also provide you a second copy in case the first one didn't turn out very well. So, second version.
Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control.
We'll just use incognito.
Ah, the migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional.
I feel like it needs a little bit longer pauses in there, right? Attenborough would have a little more, put a little more space in there just to kind of like let it breathe and then really impact on the next word. New PC anyway. There you go. So we're just gonna make just a couple of tiny little adjustments. Just some little tiny ones. Notice how logic fades as small head assumes control. I want to apologize for this, but I'm not gonna. Maybe a little pause between oops all viruses. Yeah. Oh, I'm not worried about that. I can cut that. I can splice that. I'm not too worried about that. But I mean, like with these ones here, right? The reason I wanted to put the space right in there is because the way that it will read and the way it'll read the ellipses and then cause the inflection of the voice that will be affected by it. Whereas from one line, when I go from this line to this line, I could just space it out. Little pause between oops and all viruses. Yeah, that was the one I was talking about. Let me see, what other stupid shit can I put in here? Again, I want to apologize. I'm not gonna. And just for the record, I'm just gonna download this one real quick. Or did you forget what fucking hard drive you're looking at? I'm not going into that drive. There we go. Thank you. We were just going to put it straight to the downloads, actually. That's what we'll do. That one, go, and then that one. All right. All right. Let us see how absolutely stupid and disturbing this can become.
Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control.
We'll just use incognito.
The migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional.
Oh, that was fucking wrong. I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong, but that was a thing. All right, version 2.
Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control.
We'll just use incognito.
The migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional.
Oh my fucking lord. Okay, so yeah, that didn't. I gotta talk about have fun with this. No, believe me, there's fun to be had. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that may end up being a new commercial here on the stream. Why? Why not? Maybe move the grunt to in front. I mean, why not both? Why is it all of a sudden I'm hearing the Fanny Rocket clip. Anyway. All right. So hey, we better settle down here. We're blowing through my credits pretty quick. Jesus, poet.
Observe the solitary male browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control.
We'll just use incognito.
Oh my god.
Ah, the migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional.
That was so fucking wrong. Like, sofa king wrong. I'm here for it.
Observe the solitary male, browsing after midnight. Notice how logic fades as the smaller head assumes control.
We'll just use incognito.
Ah, the migration of malware begins. And now, the ritual sacrifice of financial security. Oops, all viruses. Evolution is optional.
I just want it known publicly that I have secured my spot on the bus ride to hell. All right. So yeah, I'm going to download all 6 of those, and then that way I can pick and choose from the ones that sound the best, question mark, worst, question mark, or something. I don't know. I needed this dopamine. Well, I mean, you can kind of blame Jay for some of it. Yeah, you know what? This one here, this is going to take a little bit more. It's going to take a little bit more production. But just looking over it, I've already kind of got an idea. Yeah, hashtag blame Jay. That's right. Yeah, this one here, I can already hear in my mind how this is going to go. Okay, that's going to be one that we're going to save for afterwards. I will do that one. Ooh. Actually, no, I'll do that after. I'll make that my production for a little bit later today. Oh, look at that. Good timing, too. Good timing, too. Oh, now you gotta turn that down in your ears again, dude. Blow your brains out. With the bass drum. Yeah, that was, I have a feeling there's gonna be a VC later on tonight. Just a little feeling I got. And it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Get up and dance.
I hear ya.
Feel the rhythm.
It is all good. Because you know what, like I said, today was a low energy and I'm struggling against the pain element. So I think I'm actually not far behind you here. So maybe, just maybe, that's what we'll do. And you know what? We'll bring this shit show full circle. Actually, let us do that. We will bring this shit show full circle. What I will do is in the next couple of days, and I'm gonna put a poll up in the Discord. So I don't apologize for those of you that are gonna get the ping for it, but I'm gonna put a poll up. I have a couple of questions. I'm gonna. Yeah, Jay. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a poll up for you guys, but I will do that in the next day or so here, and either tomorrow or Tuesday, we will actually do another quarantine zone, and then you guys can get involved with it, and you know, click the little thingy over here and create your own survivor that I have to frisk and see if you're infected, and see if I have to put a cap in your ass or not. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I got relaxing to do and dishes to finish and all of that good shit. So in the meantime, drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. I'm gonna roll the creds, and then we're gonna raid over to Cajun. So we're gonna, like I said, bring this shit show full circle. So there you go. All right. until tomorrow or Tuesday or something. I'll see you in the Discord. Ciao for now, babies.
Look at us.